Hi, Donna Galinsky with Allen Tate Real Estate. Thank you for joining me for episode 30 of Talk About It Tuesday. Today I want to talk briefly about three things that you need to do when you're thinking about buying a home. Number one is to build up your savings. It may sound obvious, but even though you do not need a 20% down payment anymore, you do need down payment money, you do need moving expenses, you do need closing costs, and then there are the incidentals like you're going to want to buy new furniture, you're going to need a lawnmower if you're buying your first house, and then you should also build up an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months worth of money should something go wrong. Number two is clean up your credit. If you haven't checked your credit recently, you should go online to annualcreditreport.com or creditkarma.com and check your credit out. If it's not as high as you would like, there are things on there, suggestions that can be done to get your credit up. You can pay off some bills and sometimes take out some new cards to help build it, but they do give suggestions on there as to how to clear your credit. And number three, get pre-approved. And the loan officer who's going to pre-approve you can also give you tips on how to build your credit and how to get your credit up if it needs, because the better your credit score, the lower your interest rate and the less your fees are going to be. I can recommend some lenders to you. You can go with a bank that you work with, but a lender is a really good place to start because even if you think you can spend X on a house, maybe you can only spend Y, or maybe you can spend X plus. So you really need to get a good solid pre-approval, not just a pre-qualification, before you go out and look for a home. So those are just three quick tips on how to get yourself going on the home buying journey. And let me know how I can help you along the way, either with advice or for homes or searches. And thank you for joining me for Talk About It Tuesday, and I will see you again next week. Have a wonderful week.